Today on Garage Inventions That Make Me Look Like a Domestic Terrorist, we have this DIY spot welder, which is of course a inferior interpretation of something I saw on YouTube. I wouldn't have been able to figure this out on my own brain power alone, so let's get that out of the way. If I remember, I'll put a link to the video that basically taught me how to make this, and that's where you can find instruction to do this if you want to do this. I don't think anybody who watches my stuff is going to want to do this. Also, shout out to Mario, my homeboy Mario. Told him I would show him this if it worked, and from the little demo piece I did right here, it does seem to work. I just need to get a better feel for it. So yeah, remember saying, President of Interstate Battery, Mr. Interstate, if you're hearing this, please give Mario a raise. Sorry for that cut. I really hate it when anybody's getting elected because they think that they can just call me whenever they want and say, "Please support me. I'm gonna stand right next to Trump, and I'm gonna put bricks by him too and help him build the wall. It's really great." Or it's like, "Trump is trying to kill us all. Vote for me." Like, don't invade my personal space. I don't care about your politics. You guys are all garbage dumpster people. Anyway, shout out to Mario. This is for you, homie. Before I begin, I'm not going to go into a great amount of detail because again, there's better videos for that. But just to quickly go over it, obviously you got a battery for a car. I got my things hooked up right here. This right here is a solenoid. So, you know, when I press this button right here, it connects these two things right here, which basically allows for electrical current to go into the red wire and meet up with the black wire right here. And right where these two pins come down, you basically just press them against what you want to spot weld. And when it's pressed there, you press that. The solenoid will, when you press that, connect it and again form that current path. And you just want to be really quick when you press this because too much and you'll just burn through it. Like right there on this one I already did, you can see how I burnt through it. Here's another example of when you really burn through it, what it'll do. I'm still trying to get a feel for it. Yeah, and obviously this is where the magic happens. This is where the arc happens. And let's give it a shot. Okay, I wish I had a better setup than this, but I just got my camera or my phone propped up on my planer with just a stick with a nail in it. I don't feel like trying to set up something special, and I'm just trying to do a quick video to show that this thing I dedicated my day to actually works. So I got the button right here. I got my my magic welding pen right here. I got two nickel strips. They are separate, right? The whole point is I want to spot weld these together. And so essentially what I do is I make sure both rods on there are making contact. I set it down right there and I just give it a real quick like that. I seem to have an issue with it sticking, and as you can see right here, I actually didn't hold it down long enough. So even though it's holding, I can, you know, pry it apart like that. So really it is a timing thing. Professional ones, like ones that are actually, you know, properly made and not sketchy battery bomb looking contraptions, you know, they do the timing for you. But I don't want to spend $300. Like even crappy ones from Alibaba.com, you know, ones that will probably are more dangerous than this thing. Like they start off at like $200. I ain't spent $200 on this. I spent like, the battery was like the most expensive thing. I spent probably almost $100. Anyway, so you see that, you know, and part of it might be that these rods aren't close enough. You don't want them touching, but you want them considerably close. This time I'm gonna hold it down just a wee bit longer, which will probably burn through. Or maybe it'll be perfect, who knows. Actually, yeah, maybe moving them together did help. Yeah, because you can see that weld is holding together really well. So maybe I just had to move the rods closer together. I don't think the camera's gonna cooperate too much, but you can kind of see, you know, the two little dots on there. No, you can't see it at all because this freaking iPhone 7 is a piece of crap. I'm gonna get a new one soon. But yeah, I mean, like, now it's actually holding together these two separate strips. That's not coming apart, and that is so dang cool. I'm a big fan of that. That is reasonably dope. I'm gonna do it again because it's honestly just kind of fun. I'm just gonna weld these two random crappy scrappies together. I can't wait to accidentally like kill myself doing this stuff. Bam. Too bad I keep getting it to stick to the prongs, but wow, yeah, I really did just have to move the prongs closer together because check it out, there's another solid weld. That ain't coming apart anytime soon. Well, how about that? Yeah, buddy.